Hello everybody, welcome back. Okay, who likes cherry blossom trees? Everybody loves those. I love them on the street. I love the miniature ones. I've actually got a snow globe with a cherry blossom tree on top of a bridge, very pretty. So what I have today is this little doily type coaster, and it's in the pattern, so it's about 4 inches in diameter. So I've used the traditional colours for the cherry blossom. You can use whatever colours you want for this. It's very easy to do actually, in fact, and yet it looks so pretty. If you love anything Japanese and you like the cherry blossom colours, this one is for you. So you'll need 3 colours. You'll need the white, slightly darker pink. You can go for any pink you want. And then you've got the light pink at the end, which is a bit like how the actual flowers are on a cherry blossom tree. So I'm going to put this aside. You will also need 3.5mm crochet hook, some scissors, and a needle, of course, for your ends. So these are my 3 colours. That's for the outer, that's for the petal in the middle, that's the outer blossom bit, and the central is white. So let's begin. I'm just going to lift you up a little bit. Okay, there we go. So grab your hook, and the first thing you need to do is a magic ring. So to do a magic ring, hold your yarn, wrap it over, put it behind the other one. Grab the loop, just hold it there. That will be your working yarn, and that will be your yarn to tighten up your work. Okay, if you cannot get your head around the magic circle, I do have a separate video listed for you. Please go and have a look at that, and then come back to this lovely project. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is chain 6. Again, chaining, double crochet, anything, I do have separate videos for you, even if you're not sure how to chain. So what you want to do is go back into that magic ring and do a slip stitch after you've done your 6. Okay, so you form this little loop here. Now we need 8 of these loops, and each loop consists of 6 chains. Just tighten this work up, and a slip stitch. Okay, try and make your loops nice and tight, tighten them up a bit. That's number 3. That's the 4th. Chain 6. And that's the 5th. 2, 3. 4, 5, and 6. Six chains, slip stitch into the ring. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 1 more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and slip stitch into the ring. Okay, once you've done that, chain 1, just snip off a bit of yarn, and before you tighten them, just give them a nice little tug, because they can get a bit squiggly wiggly. So just give it a little bit of a tug. Just thinking which one was the right way around. And what you want to do is, there we joined our work, just pull that through, because we like to, oops, make a little knot on the back. so both of the strands are in the back. Now you can tighten your magic circle there as much as you can. Pull both of them and then just do 2 knots. If you want to leave younger yarns to weave in, you can, but seriously, once you've given it a really good pull, it's not going to come out. Okay, now that's our little bit in the middle. How pretty is that? So we want to join the yarn back on again, a white, to keep this work nice and tidy. So go through any one of those chain loops, and you want to attach your yarn however you want to, and then do a single crochet, okay, on the top of that loop. Then you want to chain 3 and move along and single crochet there, chain 3 to the next one and single crochet, and you want to do that all the way around until you get to the end. The last one here, and then when you get to your last one, chain 3 and slip stitch to the top of there, okay, not your chain 3, this one here. Get both loops like so, slip stitch, chain 1 and cut your yarn again. Okay, this is what we have now. So we had the original loops, and then we've single crocheted into the top of each one and 3 chains and moved along. So now we want to move on to the darker pink, which will be this bit here. And the way you need to do that is just go into any of these spaces, any one of these will do, and join your yarn. Okay, that's how I do mine, but you do yours how you wish. And what you want to do is chain 2, and you want to do 4 double crochet cluster. But for this first one, we're going to place 3. So yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, pull through 2. You've got 3. Yarn over, go in, pull up a loop and pull through those 2, and you should have 4 loops. Okay, pull through all 4. Once you pull through all 4, you want to chain 4. You want to go back in and do 4 double crochet cluster together, but this time you'll have 5 loops. It's always 4 on the first thing that you do. So yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, pull through 2. That's our second one. That's our third one. That's our fourth one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull through all 5. Now when you move on to the next section, there's no chain. Go straight into the space and do a cluster, 4 double crochet cluster. Pull through all 5, chain 4, and back into the same one. So it's 2 clusters in each space. If for any reason I'm going a little too fast, please do slow me down. Just make sure when you've done all of that, there's 5 loops on there. 4 for the first one, but 5 loops for the remaining. So You don't do anything here. Don't chain one to close it even. You just go straight into the next space and do your next cluster. Five loops, pull through all 5, chain 4. The chain 4 is including the closing off, so I'll show you that on the next one. There we go. So this is what we're forming here now. These little double leaves, double petals into that, in those spaces, sorry. Next space along, go in, do your cluster. 3, 4, pulling through 2 every time. So when I said earlier on about the chain 4, so you would do that, then it's 1, 2, 3 and 4, okay? Okay, 4, 5 there. Straight, we've got 3 more spaces left to do. So go in again, do your 4 clusters. One, 2, 3 and 4. One more, 2, 3 and 4. Do apologise, bin men have arrived. Sorry, Wednesday comes around very quick, and my actual bedroom is facing the street. That's where I get the most sunlight, but my workroom, sorry. Okay, so I think this is, yeah, 2 more to do. So another cluster, and then chain 4 and another cluster. Okay, very last one now. Remember, you do not chain anything between when you move on to the next sections, okay? The only 3, 4 chains that you do is in the middle between the double clusters. That's 5. Pull through all 5. Chain 4. And we've got 1 more. Okay, and once you've done that, you just want to slip stitch to the top here, top of the actually, let me just double check that. Yes, it is there. Right, so chain 1 and slip your yarn. You can leave all these ends here. For you to work in after. So, okay, now we've done this one. That's how it looks at the moment. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Right, okay. We need the outer pink. Now it's the time for the pink blossom petals. Right, this is your last round, and we will turn that now into that. So again, go into any one of these spaces, join your yarn, okay, let's move it along here, and you want to chain 3, so that's 1, 2 and 3. Then into that space you want to do 2 double crochets. That's 1 2. That will count as 3 because we've done the chain 3, okay? Then you want to chain 3 and slip stitch into there to create this, okay? Then you want to chain 3 again and do 3 double crochets. So we chained 3 here, and then we did 2 double crochets, and then we did another 3 chain, and it's brought it down. Yeah, so technically it looks like 1 double crochet here, 1 here, 1 here, and then the 1 here, so to give it the same width. But this way we are chaining up 3, doing 3 double crochets. We are not working our way down. If we were, then we wouldn't have that last one. We would just do a chain 3 and slip back in. But because we're not slipping here, hope that makes sense, it's just straightforward 4 double crochets. And then what you want to do is a treble crochet, and you want to go to this pattern here, so this top of the white bit here. So to treble crochet, yarn over twice on your hook, go here, pull your loop through, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Then what we are doing is going straight away into this space and doing a double crochet. So yarn over and go in and do your double crochet. That's 1, 2, 3 double crochets. Yeah, and then we do chain 3. Sorry, I was just checking my notes, to bring us back down to the slip stitch there for that first part. Then we chain 3 to go up, do 3 double crochets. Okay, we're not slipping back into this, we're going directly over with a treble into this space here, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. And now we have this one, this. Yarn over, go into the next space straight away and do 3 double crochets, chain 3, which looks like 4, then we chain up 3 and do 3 double crochets. To give this lovely little curvy edges. Yarn over twice, go into this little section here, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2, and then immediately into the next space and do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3, chain 3, slip stitch, chain 3 again to go up, and 3 double crochets. Please do slow me down if I'm going way too fast. There is an option on there that you can literally put me in slow motion. Oops, that was a treble crochet, not double. So wrap around twice, go in, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and straight away yarn over and then into the next space and 3 double crochets. Chain 3, slip stitch, chain 3, and 3 double crochets. Okay, yarn over twice, go behind the white, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2 with a treble crochet. Then straight in with 3 double crochets. Chain 3, slip stitch, chain 3, and 3 double crochets. Yarn over twice, go behind the white, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2 with your treble crochet. We've just got 2 more left. Next space, 3 double crochets, chain 3, chain 3, and then 3 double crochets again. Yarn over twice, go behind the white round with a treble crochet, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. And your very last one, 3 double crochets, chain 3, slip stitch, chain 3, 3 double crochets, and your very last one here, yarn over twice for a treble, go behind the white, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. And all you need to do is just to slip stitch to the top of that chain 3. And here we have our cherry blossom coasters. Little doilies coasters, you can use them for anything. To do the ends, this one, because they're so close together, when that happens I just make a double knot. You really cannot tell. And then I'll do a third one and really squeeze that. It's not going to come undone. But if you like to tuck your work in for coasters, that's completely fine as well. More professional, I suppose. And yeah, so grab your needle just for your other ends. Oh, let me just get one with a bigger. Is that any better? I don't think it is. And just pull it through a couple of times. You can work your yarns around, but because these are so, how can I explain, you have like obviously holes and spaces, the last thing you want is a bit of yarn dangling through the space that's just popped out. This is a perfect little gift for anybody. If you know anyone that loves cherry blossom trees, this is a perfect gift for them. You can make them a pack of 6 or 4 for their home, for their bedroom. And of course this pattern is just beautiful on its own anyway, so you can use any colours. You can even use the festive colours, red, gold and green, and get ready for Christmas. Okay, here we are. I just love the way that this looks. And you've got these tiny little petals. Really pretty. What do you think? I think they're nice. The colours may not be your thing unless you like cherry blossom trees, and this is what the pattern is meant to represent. Hope you like this tutorial. Thank you everybody for subscribing and showing your love and support out there. I can see what's going on my end, and I'm really grateful for everybody supporting me and watching what I do, and I hope that I can help. If there are any tutorials that I have made a minor mistake, please do message me. Like I said, I'm very new to this. I wish I could figure out how to put the text on the actual tutorials at the top while I'm speaking. I might have to get my son involved, but at the moment I'm hoping that I'm speaking clearly enough, and you know, that you can understand what I'm doing. But anyway, so thanks for that, and I'll see you on the next one. I've got some more squares coming up. I've got a really nice, actually I won't tell you, I'll keep it as a surprise. Okay, thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon.